Welcome you all in this educational video of NIOS. This is live session. Subject English. Code number for this subject is 302. This video is for senior secondary level. We are doing lesson number 2. Name of the lesson is Liesure. What is liesure? In your daily routine, whenever you go to some work, in school, in office, you do lots of work. You are busy most of the time. But there is some break time, and during that time, you do something of your own interest. Like some people do photography. You can also see some pictures on the screen. The things or the activities which you like most, like listening music or playing football, cricket, playing Ludo, or some people like to move to friend's house to visit, to chat. Some people go to hill, or some people watch TV. So there are various activities which can be done during your break time. So all those activities which you do in your free time, they are all called as leisure. This is a poem written by William Henry Davies. He wrote this poem and the name of the poem is Liesure. He has explained what and how people do during their break time. So we will be discussing this further. First, let us understand difficult words from this poem. Activity. These are those activities or work or assignment which we do with the help of our own self. We do them physically, like cooking, playing, washing clothes, something which we do ourselves, and there is a movement. Choice. Sometimes we need to choose among few, 2, 3 or 4. So we choose anything which is of our own interest. Sometimes we have to choose according to the situation. Poem. This poem has most of the abstract concepts we will be discussing. It is not a very long poem, it's a short poem, but many concepts are abstract. Nature. Something which is natural. Discussion. Hide. nuts. Wave. Poet. We already talked about the word poem. So this poet means someone who write poem. Anxieties, worries, tension. Now there is a question which is related to the poem. What do you all do in your leisure hours? Let us now see further. You can see there are some people who read a book of any subject or any storybook of any of your choice. Some people read fun books. Some people read horror stories. So there are different types of books which people can read during their free time. And another example of image is playing a game. There are different types of games which you can play during your free time. This image is, you can see a movie. Movies are also of different tastes. Some movies are real, some are fiction movies. So as per your choice, you can watch different movies, and also you can go to walk during your free time. It reduces the stress level. So these are so many activities which can be done in your free time. Also, you can listen to music. Listening music also helps you release from stress. And watching television. You can watch any movie, any comedy serial in your free time. Also, you can visit a friend, or you can also stay at your home. You can move to your friend, chat, discuss. And then next image is you can admire the beauty of nature. With your friends, you can go out to any mountain or any hill, any temple, any cultural place where you can release your stress. So these are all different activities. Now you can see some images. These are not the only things which we do. There are some more activities beside these images. There are many activities which can be done during your free time. Some people like to wear different types of dresses. So that is also a hobby. During the free time, people do that. Some people like knitting sweaters. Some people like to make some useful item out of the waste material. Some people like to water the garden, the flowers. Some people like painting. They can paint anything out of their imagination. So there are different types of work which people likes to do during their free time. So that is called as leisure. Now this is the poem written by the poet in his own words. He has explained these are some activities which people do during their free time to release the stress. Let us now start reading and understanding the poem. Let us begin. Let me inform you that this poem has many concepts which are abstract. So some statements have 2 or 3 or more meanings. So all those meanings I am going to explain. Now you can see the word in blue color, which is phrase. It means English word may be looking one word or 2 word or 3 words, but it has some abstract meaning. So in poem, all these words are used. First word is no time. It means short. No time is used for mentioning something which is done in a short time. The second phrase has 3 words. It is stand and stare. See, it has 3 words, stand and stare. Its meaning is interest. Like people are interested in doing different types of activities. Some people like listening music, some people like dancing, some people like being watched by other. So stand and stare means interest. Third word is full of care. It means full of anxieties, worries and tension. Fourth word is stare. Stare means to look and to see. Like we all stare at the things which are around us, in front of us. So we look at all those things. Fifth word is beneath. Beneath means under. Sixth word is bough. Bough is the main branch of a tree. Seventh word is enrich. It means improve the quality. Eighth word is when woods we pass. While passing through a forest, and then ninth word is stream. It means river. 10th word is streams full of stars. It means shining bubbles in the river. Eleventh word is beauty's glance. It means he is busy his life, but no time to look at the nature and relax. The 12th word, in broad daylight. It means in the open light of day. Let us take a break here.
जीवन ये प्रकाशित करने राहों को आलोकित करने हम अपना दीपक स्वयं बने, हम अपना रास्ता स्वयं चुने।
हम अपना दीपक स्वयं बने, हम अपना रास्ता स्वयं चुने।
जीवन ये प्रकाशित करने राहों को आलोकित करने।
सीमा से विद्यालय जो मुक्त हो,
धन साधन समय की सीमा से विद्यालय जो मुक्त हो।
कभी पढ़े हम कहीं पढ़े वे विषय की लोच से युक्त हो।
कभी पढ़े हम कहीं पढ़े वे विषय की लोच से युक्त हो।
मित्रों हम उठे और जागे,
मंजिल आने की ध्वनि सुने। हम अपना दीपक स्वयं बने, हम अपना रास्ता स्वयं चुने।
जीवन ये प्रकाशित करने, राहों को आलोकित करने।
राष्ट्रीय मुक्त विद्यालय का है द्वार खुला सबकी खातिर।
शिक्षा परीक्षा का अवसर एक बार ही क्यों मिलता फिर।
शिक्षा परीक्षा का अवसर एक बार ही क्यों मिलता फिर। दुनिया में इसके केंद्र बात,
कोई मन चाहा केंद्र चुने, हम अपना जीत स्वयं बने, हम अपना रास्ता स्वयं चुने। कोई मन चाहा केंद्र चुने,
Now let us read the poem and then we will understand it. These are the 2 lines which we will understand. What is this life if full of care we have no time to stand and stare? It means in our everyday life we are so much focused on our work, and because of this we don't have time to sit and relax, and we are full of stress. Because in our day-to-day work we are being so much extra careful that we are worried about work, we are worried about office, we are worried about some of the important work, but we are too busy that we don't have time to stand and stare what we are doing and where we are going. This is the next 2 lines. No time to stand beneath the boughs and stare as long as sheep or cows. These lines explains that the human is too much busy in so many work that the man has no time to sit or stand below the tree and look at the tree and just relax and feel the air, water, rain, which is around happening every time. The man is too busy and man has no time. He is not in peace. The man is busy in so much work and mind is not comfortable. So these are the explanation that man has no time to stand beneath the boughs, beneath the trees and stare as long as sheep or cows. The next two lines. These lines explains, no time to see when woods we pass, where squirrel hide their nuts in grass. Squirrel you all must have seen around the trees. It's a small animal, just look like rat. So whenever the person pass near the wood, or you say near the forest, even during that time, there are so many things which are natural happening in the surrounding, and the man is busy doing so much work, so many things, but man has no time to look at the nature, to observe what is happening in front of him, because he is so much occupied in his own work, own thoughts. Being in the forest, being in the jungle, being in the wood, itself is natural and beautiful, but still the man is too busy. These lines, no time to turn at beauty's glance and watch her feet, how they can dance. In our surrounding, you can see so many natural things which are really beautiful, but still, we as a people or human, we just do not look at them. And we ourselves also sometimes behave like a machine. We like dance, we like flowers, we like waves, but still we don't like, or we just do not pay attention to so many things which are around us and which are just like the beautiful images of the life. We just don't look at them. These are further two lines. No time to wait till her mouth can enrich that smile her eyes began. Again, these lines explains that human is too busy that we don't have time even to smile. We know that whenever we smile, our eyes also sparkle with joy or something creative. So there is no time to wait till her mouth can enrich that smile and her eyes began. A poor life this, if full of care, we have no time to stand and stare. Means we have closed our mind and we are thinking more about our own development, that we have forgotten to enjoy the actual free time which everyone has. You can see the image and understand that a man is busy in the job and the wife is busy in her kitchen and the child is busy in doing the homework. So there is no time to relax and feel free. Everyone is busy. And there is no free time. So these are some points from the poem. This poem reminds us to take time to appreciate the beauty of nature and also be thankful to God. However, if we are too busy with our daily life and worry too much, we forget to watch and admire nature's beauty. We all are just focused on materialistic things and not thinking about our happiness. And it is a sad life if we can't find time to relax and appreciate the nature around us. Now there is a question. Why is leisure time important? Taking time to focus on enjoyable leisure activities gives a person's mind a rest from daily stress. And taking time to nurture oneself provides a sense of balance and self-esteem, which can directly reduce anxiety and depression. So the most important thing is to find the leisure time. It is important that we focus on some time and try to do things which are of our own interest. So this is the message which poet wants to give. So far we have understood the poem and hope you all understood it well. Now let us understand some grammar part. In grammar we will be now doing idioms. These are really some abstract topics, so I hope you will like it. First idiom is a piece of cake. Now see the meaning which is in black color. We all know that it is a piece of cake, but it means something which is very easy. So now let us see an example how to use this. You can see the example on screen. The example states that the exam was a piece of cake. So, is it really the piece of cake? No, it is an idiom. It means it has some other meaning. Second idiom, it is raining cats and dogs. Does it really mean that there are cats and dogs in rain? See the meaning. It means raining very heavily. Let us see an example. You can see the example on screen. Example, I wanted to go to play outside, but it was raining cats and dogs yesterday. It means it was raining very heavily. So this is the idiom which we need to learn. It has some abstract meaning. So you all need to be careful. This is the third idiom. It means zip your lip. Just put zip in our sweaters. Now let us look at the meaning. It means to stop talking. Let me show you the example. You can see the example. She zipped her lip in the library yesterday. So it means that she stopped talking. Fourth idiom, it is break a leg. We know that it can be anything which can be broken. Now let us see the meaning. Here it means good luck. Can breaking a leg be a good luck? See, this is the idiom. Now let us see the example. You have an exam tomorrow, so break a leg. It does not mean that you break your leg, but it means all the best or good luck. Fifth idiom, it means see red. Let us see the meaning. It means becoming very angry. We all know that showing red things to the bull makes the bull angry. So this is an idiom. Let us see the example. The example says, when he laughed in my face, I just saw red. So this is the meaning. Sixth idiom, cat got your tongue. Let us see the meaning. You can see the meaning. Cat got your tongue. It means why he or she is not saying anything. So it has an abstract meaning. Let us see the example. You are very quiet today. Cat got your tongue. So this is the statement. It means you are not talking, you are not speaking, you are not telling anything. What is the reason? Cat got your tongue. So this is also something which is abstract. So far we have understood the idioms. You can yourself try to learn more by searching on the net. You can write the word idiom and you can see so many idioms. You can see all these also which we have just understood, and beside that you can find more. Idioms are really having abstract meaning. So in today's video we read the poem Liesure and we understood about the time, free time. We do so many activities like we watch TV, we talk to friends, we can do painting, music, and we have sometimes choice. Then we get back to our work, we get back to home. So we need to plan something for our free time. I hope you understand this poem very well. And we need to enjoy the time in nature to relax our mind. It is not always necessary that money is important or money buys you happiness or money buys you some gifts, expensive gifts. To be in the natural environment also gives you happiness. Thank you. Namaskar.